It's our local town fair.
He told me that his dream was always to meet a girl that like he could spend the rest of his life with at a young age. So I was like, oh, maybe I could be that.
Yeah.
Let me start out by saying these are two very special people. So over time, I've come up with some nicknames for them. Jeffrey, every time he would come to our house with his truck, which was not a great truck, it was always full of junk. And I've said, what the hell are you doing with all that shit in your truck all the time? And he said, well, you don't pay me enough, so therefore, I go scrapping every chance I get to make ends meet. So after seeing this truck full of junk day in and day out, his nickname became Sanford because it reminded me of an old show, Sanford and Son. Then we have our Tiffany. Oh boy. Tiffany has a lot of her mom and her dad in her. Tiffany doesn't always know if she's coming or going, but she's always doing something. I always find myself asking her, "What, you're gonna do what? Or what are you doing now?" Her nickname, Winging It. Her big one was, I'm gonna go to Hollywood. That made me so proud that she had the courage to try something totally off the charts and scared to death that she was going to that shithole. Geff going with her made that so much easier for her mother and I. Sanford and Winging It are great together. She keeps Jeff's nose to the grindstone and he keeps Tiffany from flying away.
I feel like everybody nowadays, like, they're quick to give up if anything goes wrong. And it's like, you do know that every relationship is going to have some sort of something that you're going to have to work on. Like, it's not just easy. You don't just, go, oh, well, this got tough, so I gave up and moved on to the next person. Like, that's not how I think it should work. So that's kind of how we worked out. Because if we just, gave up when things got tough, we wouldn't be together.
Definitely.
So I think that you should just
be strong and be smart and don't just like make quick decisions, and
yeah.
Geff and Tiffany, I counsel you both as you stand here in the high moment of your lives to remember that love and loyalty alone will stand as the foundation of a happy and enduring home. If the vows you make this day are kept, your life together will be full of joy, peace, and the home which you make shall abide through every unknown trial or storm the future may bring. In this new life together, I charge you to never forget the thrill of when you first met and fell in love.
I remember when we first met, and your dad, he was so scared of what kind of punk kid I was, dating his first daughter, that he actually called my father and asked if I was a good enough kid to date his baby girl. After a few years of hard work with your dad, he started to introduce me to others as his future son-in-law. So with all being said, from this day forward, I vow to take care of you in your times of need, take care of you and our future family, love you with all the love that I have to give, and last but not least, always make you laugh.
Growing up while falling in love is one of the hardest things. We've struggled through trying to find ourselves while trying to grow together and make each other happy through our teens. We've bumped heads, we've broken each other's hearts, we've walked away, and people told us to just move on, yet here we are. We fought for each other, and I vow to always fight for you. I will never understand your obsession with fishing, but I vowed that one day I will grab a pole and reel one in myself just to see the look on your face when I catch the biggest, baddest walleye you've ever
seen. Marriage is a promise of companionship, of having someone to share all of life's experiences. Marriage does not promise eternal romance, just eternal love and commitment. And now as you enter into the greatest journey of your life, inasmuch as you've had agreed to enter the marriage relationship, having exchanged vows and giving and received rings as a token of your love, As a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the authority committed unto me by the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So I want to say it's about time that these two got married, and we're all super happy to see it happen. Jeffrey really fits in with the family. We're happy to have him. We've known from the beginning that he would fit in well. They're perfect for each other.
They have something I'm sure all of us wish to obtain one day in life, and that is not only a friend or a lover, but a companion to share life with. Tiffany, you've always been a part of the family, but today is just the day that makes it official. And with that being said, cheers to your marriage, and I love you guys so much.